Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk to you about foundation and how to apply it, the technique you need and the tools. And you will have to pick which one is most suitable for you and your skin. Okay, but first of all, don't forget to like and subscribe, and sharing is caring. Thank you. Let's get to work. First of all, I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks about how to find the right shade of foundation for you. Number one, when you go to a store to buy a foundation, try to find a store that has windows with natural light. That's the proper light to test the shade of foundation. Number two, never test the correct shade of foundation on your hand. No, the place where you want to try to see if it's the right shade is the jawline. Okay, and try 3 shades and see which one just blends with your skin tone. That's the right shade of foundation for you. If it's summer and your shoulders are more tan than your neck and your face, try to find a shade of foundation darker than your skin tone that manages to blend all the 3 shades, shoulders, neck and face, together, so that there wouldn't be a very big difference between your face and your shoulders. And now I'm gonna talk to you about tools that you can use to apply foundation with. And the first tool, the one that gives you the least coverage of them all, is the one that everyone has: your fingers. Yes, you can apply foundation with your fingers. It's not my favorite kind of tool because it could leave patches, it could leave the skin with an uneven color. But if you don't have any other tool, fingers will do. So on the scale of coverage, with 1 being the fingers, number 2 that gives you a very light coverage are the flat brushes. Okay, and here I have 2 of my favorite flat brushes. This is great for beginners, and I think anyone should have one on their kit. Next on the coverage scale is again another one of my favorite brushes, the fluffy brush. Okay, this gives you a flawless look and it covers very lightly. Next is the stippling brush. It's a dual fiber brush. It also has natural threads and artificial threads, and it gives you more coverage than the fluffy brush, but less coverage than my next tool, the beauty sponge. Always damp. Never use a beauty sponge dry. It will leave your face cakey. It will swallow a lot of your foundation. No good. This is a beauty sponge from realTechniques. I love this beauty sponge. I also love the ones from Beauty Blender, the original ones. I think the beauty sponge is one of the most easiest tools you can use at home. It gives you medium coverage. You can use it very quickly, okay, and it blends the foundation into the skin really well. And the last tool I'm going to show you today is the Kabuki brush. Okay, this is a reinterpretation of the old Japanese Kabuki brushes. This is very dense and very firm, and it gives you the highest coverage. So if you want to obtain like very high coverage, this is the tool you need. And now I'm going to start applying foundation with all these tools on different parts of my face, so you would see the difference. I already mixed some foundation here. I'm using 2 shades from Paris Berlin, Le Mini Fluid. It's number 20 and number 0. And I'm gonna start with my fingers on my forehead. Never apply foundation directly from the bottle onto your skin. If you want to control the quantity and the coverage of your foundation. I'm gonna start with my finger, and you just wanna tap it, okay? You wanna tap the foundation in. See, this is one of the reasons I don't like to use my fingers. I feel it takes a lot of time and blending is not as good as I want. I forgot to tell you guys that I already primed my face with moisturizer and a primer, also from Paris Berlin, the hydrating one. Okay, it's very important to prep your skin before applying foundation. Whether it's your favorite moisturizer or a primer, don't put the foundation on bare skin. Prep it first. It will settle better, it will last longer, it will look amazing. Okay, and now the next tool I'm gonna use is the flat brush. Also tap, always tap. Tap, tap, tap. I told you this is great for beginners. This is the first brush I'm teaching my students at my courses to apply foundation with. The next brush is the fluffy one. With this brush you have to combine circular motions with tapping motions. I just realized I don't have that many parts of the face that I can apply foundation on, so I just erased half of my forehead with a micellar solution from Bioderma, and now I'm gonna use the stippling brush and apply foundation on that half. This is the half I cleaned up. Can you see the difference? The coverage difference from the fingers to the stippling brush. Also, you use this with tapping motions. Tap, tap, tap is the key to a very nice blending of the foundation. Also, when you start applying foundation, always start from the middle of the face to the edges. As any other product in makeup, you have to blend it. And if you start from the edges to the center of the face, you're gonna have a lot of quantity of foundation on the edges and very light coverage on the center, okay? So you'll have to blend the foundation outwards. And now the beauty sponge, the makeup sponge. This is very damp. When it's dry, it's like half of its size right now. And you just put it in the foundation and you blend. See how fast this is? In like a few motions you cover all the face. But always be careful to wash it really well. I never use a beauty sponge like this on my clients or my models. I only use one use only beauty sponges. This is just for myself and I change it pretty often. See, I just love how beautiful this is. And don't forget to always go just a bit on the neck for it to blend really well, the shade. And now for the last tool, the Kabuki brush, I'm gonna apply foundation on this side where I already applied with the flat brush. Okay, it's a bit of a trick here, but I don't wanna clean this half so you would see all my face and like the different textures and the different coverages. Okay, so take a good look at this side. Okay, I applied with this flat brush and now I'm gonna come over it with the Kabuki brush. That's a lot of coverage. For me personally, a lot of coverage. You almost can't see my freckles anymore. And I love to show my freckles off. See? You can see my freckles on this side and on the nose. But you can't really see my freckles on this side. Now I'm just gonna revise some of the tips I gave you about how to apply foundation. So don't forget, tap, tap, tap. Tapping is the common technique for all your tools. Wash all your tools at least once a week or once every 2 weeks if you don't apply makeup every day. I know that my face is like very flat and very white right now, but I'm gonna leave the makeup as it is. I just wanted to show you guys how to apply foundation and the tools you can choose from when you decide to apply foundation. I want to thank you so much for watching. All the tools that I talked to you about are in the description of the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you.